Kirtland, Ohio is a small city in northeast Ohio, situated about 10 miles south of Lake Erie. Originally, northeast Ohio was designated as part of the Western Reserve and was sold in the late 1790s to the Connecticut Land Company. One of the company's principals was a man named Turhand Kirtland. The town was later named for him. It was a small town when early members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints began to settle here in 1831. Standing prominently on a hill near the center of town is the Kirtland Temple. It is a 187-year-old building with a long and storied past. It was built between 1833 and 1836 by early members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, including Joseph Smith, Wilford Woodruff, Brigham and Joseph Young, Levi Hancock, and many, many more. It was a labor of love. In the late 1830s, tensions between the Latter-day Saints and the townspeople grew more and more intense. By 1838, most of the Latter-day Saints left. Many, including Joseph and Emma Smith, Brigham Young, and more, abandoned their homes and never returned. In the decades since, however, there is harmony and cooperation between the citizens and the churches. In the years since the Latter-day Saints left Kirtland, the temple has been cared for and preserved by the Community of Christ, formerly known as the Reorganized Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. The temple is now open for tours every day of the week from March through December. The hours vary with the season, so be sure to check the website if you're thinking about coming here for a visit. There is a $10 per person conservation fee, and it is well worth it. Be aware there are 66 steps in the stairways that you'll be climbing, and there is no elevator. I will put a link in the description with all the information. Okay, so what about the bell ringing? On Sunday mornings, the Kirtland Temple bell is rung. Most of the time, it's rung by Nancy Servey, pastor of the Community of Christ congregation here in Kirtland. Traditionally, it is rung 50 times. The original reason for the 50 rings was because of the Iran hostage crisis in 1979, and it's continued since then with 50 rings. Once in a while, she'll share the bell ringing with guests. Since we are here in Kirtland serving at the historic site, we asked if our daughter's family, who are visiting from North Carolina, could help out. There is no photography inside the temple, so we don't have a picture of us actually ringing the bell. But our Kirtland friend Joe Jackson filmed on the outside so you can hear the bell. The bell wasn't in the original building. It was added in the late 1800s and weighs about 1,000 pounds. Nancy gave us bell ringing lessons and warned us that it was heavy, and she wasn't kidding. I thought it would lift us right up off our feet. The littler kids had to double up so as not to get pulled right up the shaft. We obviously aren't expert bell ringers, as you can tell by the uneven rings, but we had a lot of fun. After everyone had a turn ringing and we reached the requisite 50 rings, we headed out and off to church. The grounds around the temple are simply beautiful, also the work of Nancy. She is a kind and caring woman, and we feel very honored to have come to know her. Well, we're back on the grounds of the Kirtland Temple, and that footage that we just showed you of ringing the bell, that happened actually back on Labor Day, and it's now almost Thanksgiving, so it's taken us a while to get this out, but it is so beautiful, and it's beautiful at every season. We're in deep fall right now, and there's leaves, and you can see the trees and bushes are turning orange, but it's beautiful weather. It has just been, really,
gorgeous.
really nice, and you know, Nancy does a beautiful job all year round. She does a beautiful job on these grounds, and it's just a lovely, peaceful place to come. So if you're going to be in Northeast Ohio, for sure, come by the Kirtland Temple and come get a tour. It is, like I said, it's $10 a piece, but it's well worth it. There are some stairs you'll have to be aware of. Yeah, 66 to be exact, but it's definitely doable and definitely worth it. It is a very historic building, 1833 to 1836. Took them 3 years to build it. It was renovated, I think, in the 50s.
They tell in the film.
They do. Their information in their film is very, very good, and it's good historical information, and it's really nice. So ringing the Kirtland bell was a lot of fun to do, and we are glad we had a chance to do that with our family, and we're glad to be here right now. So we're continuing our adventures here in Northeast Ohio, and we're so grateful for our new subscribers, and of course for those who have been with us for a long time. We appreciate you as well. So we are reading all the comments and trying to answer them as quickly as we can. We are pretty busy here in the work that we're doing at Historic Kirtland, but we're not too busy to chat with you once in a while here too. I think that's going to do it for this time. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Ring the bell to get notified, and give us a thumbs up if you like the video.
You bet. And until next time, Restless friends, you take care.
Bye.
Oh, and take a look at this. The holidays are just around the corner, and you're not going to want to miss what we're going to be able to bring you in just a couple of weeks. One of the biggest nativity displays around is going to be right here in Kirtland, and we can't wait to bring it to you. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Take care. Bye now.